Hi, welcome to Mullet and Chips, the fanzine for the Ilford District Churches Football League. Today's date is the 26th of February on a bright sunny day. So we're looking forward to today's featured match, which is between East Ham Elim and New Covenant Church. We had a week's break unexpectedly last week because of Storm Eunice that was coming in, but we're here again, so that's great. So let's look forward to a bit of action. And let's get going, shall we? Well, folks, we had a great Saturday over here. There's some good matches going on. The match that we covered was East Ham Elim versus New Covenant Church, and it ended up as a draw, 2-2. So it's my great pleasure to introduce as my guest today, John from East Ham Elim. So, well done. All right, John, welcome to the Eagle Studio.
Cheers. So the scores for Saturday, 26th of February 2022. In the Premiership, we're still waiting results for AS Athletic and A&M. Also waiting results for City Gates and GD STP. East Ham Elim 2, New Covenant Church 2. For the Championship, ANC 3, Streams 0. Kirk Rangers 3, Ravens 2. Solway FC 0, Ruak 4. And then also there was a friendly, Kick Royals 2, Emmanuel 0. That's all the scores for Saturday.
The top of the table clash in the Premiership between AS Athletic and A&M FC went in favour of the latter by winning 2-0. Therefore, with just 2 games to play, it's a fantastic result for A&M, as they now can't be caught and are our champions for this season. So many congratulations to all at A&M. Well done, boys. Congratulations. Meanwhile, in the Championship, Solway lost the opportunity in closing the gap on the KICC Royals, as it remains at 4 points. With 2 games still to play, only ANC can now pit them for the title. Now, let's get back to John. Okay then, John, so thanks very much for reading the results for us today. Yeah, let's just get on to the match then, shall we? So you drew with the New Covenant Church, and you know, as per normal, because I have to set up here and everything else, I missed the first bit of the first half.
Yeah. And
of course it was 2-1 time I got over there.
Yeah.
So can you describe a bit how the first half went for you guys?
So yeah, I mean, it was quite windy, so we're wind against for us in the first half, and New Covenant Church definitely took advantage of it. They capitalised early. We then did a really nice sort of playing it on the ground, cut them open to equalise, and then free kick on the edge of the box resulted with a very, very good goal for 2-1 for the first half. Yeah, so obviously half time still very close. As you said about the win, somebody mentioned, and when your supporter said, "Oh, you got the win second half," that's always a good point. Yeah. And although it wasn't like end to end, it was sort of like it was a little bit crossfield. Yeah. It was
interesting second half because I felt that you deserved to get back into the match because you obviously doing all the pressing, and New Covenant Church, I felt sort of sat back a bit.
Yeah.
When the ball went off, they didn't get the ball back quickly.
Sort of hoping just to hang on.
That's right. Wasting time in a sense. Okay, it is natural, I suppose, but I think they obviously lost that edge. And it was 5 minutes before the end you got the
yes, yeah. One of our lethal long throws in. And
how do you feel your performance is going this year? Because before we sort of broke up, you were our league champions.
Yeah. It's been a tough season. I think it's been more getting regular teams out every week that's been really hurting us. I think if we were able to keep that consistency with a consistent amount of subs, I think we'd really have maintained that standard that we sort of set the last few seasons.
Yeah.
But that's been the big problem for us, I think.
Yeah. Well, it just shows you that there's always cycles with things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think what happens, isn't it, at the end of every season, everybody has a little thing, what we're going to do next season, and then whoever's running will, isn't it, of course. We'll have to find some other players.
Yeah, exactly.
You've always got to try and build.
Exactly.
on what you've got. Right, now, we've got the cup scores after 2 games, and we've got 2 players who scored 4 goals. So it's Mark Anthony Thomas of Emmanuel and Kieran Allen. Who's also got 4.
Kieran Allen, yeah.
Oh, Kieran Allen, sorry, Kieran Allen.
He'll love that.
All right, Kieran. And we got one of your guys, Josh Fenn.
Yeah.
He's got 3, so you're up there. So, so well done. And of course, I've got a note here about the semi-finals. You're in the cup.
Yeah.
Semi-final against Rourke.
Yeah.
So that should be quite a tense match. Because Rourke, they won today, and they've been a bit of a surprising team as well. So it will be a close match.
Yeah,
no doubt about that. So that's also something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Because I think, to be fair, you've lost the league.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we don't play in Europe, so there's not even that to go for.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. There's a new question I'm going to ask everybody.
Yeah.
So the best moment in playing in the league.
Okay, well, that's a tough one. I have to give me a second.
So it could be like your manager's tripping up, falling in a puddle, or a great goal, winning the championship, or whatever.
Best moment for me is seeing one of our strikers who was running the line reluctantly fall completely head over heels into a load of our bags and not looking where he's going, which is the fastest I've seen him move for a while. So that made it even better. So yeah, that's got to be the best moment.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, and we've got the end of season meal coming up, which I hope you're going to be part of.
Yes.
Let me just check. Oh yeah. You come back. You've got the full quota of 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Great. And it should be a fun evening, first time we've done it. There'll be some new trophies as well. So that's on the 1st of April. Right, okay, John, now we've got the quiz. So you know about it.
This is where I'm going to be terrible, but I'm okay with this.
Right, it is a bit of a special today because outside of football there are some more serious events going on, as we know. So there's a bit of a flavour to this one. So let's see how we go. Right, John?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Question A. Which stadium did England play Ukraine in the Euro 2020 tournament? But it was actually played last year, as we know.
Yeah.
So, do they play them A, in Wembley, B, in Stadio Olimpico, or C, Hampden Park?
I'm going to go Wembley.
Stadio Olimpico. Yeah,
terrible.
When I was thinking about this, I thought
we played half our games at Wembley, so I thought it was
no, actually, because there was a game that was played up at Hampden Park. I thought, was it that game? Sorry, John.
That's all right.
Okay, let's have another go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, question B. Former great striker Andrei Shevchenko started his career playing for Dynamo Kiev.
Yep.
He went on to play for which Italian club? So was it A, AC Milan, B, Inter Milan, or C, Roma?
AC Milan.
AC Milan, so well done.
Yeah.
You got one.
There we go.
Well done.
There we go.
You can face your players now.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay. So question C. Ukraine beat Russia in the 1998 Uefa European Championship by what score? So was it A, 10-1, B, 6-0,
okay, or
C, 3-2?
I'm going to go C, 3-2.
3-2, right, well done. Well done, John.
Thank you.
So, yeah, okay.
Rough start, but we made it work.
You got 2 out of 3, so well done. Yeah, okay, so next week the team I'm featuring, because we're running up to the end of the season, I really want to get some sort of top action if I can, and we've got Emmanuel playing A&M, so we're going to feature Emmanuel next week for Mullet and Chips. So John, thanks very much for all your time being my guest.
Thanks
so all we've got to do now is say bye to the camera. So okay, ready for that?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so bye, all the best folks and our friends in Ukraine, and we're going to cut there. Cut.
No, don't zoom in on me, I don't need that today. No one wants that now. Saturday morning's worst.
Yeah, okay.